Okay, boys, it looks like we're back. Ding dong dell. Yo, boys. So, welcome back to the Kuni Let's Play. This is part 3 now, I think. So, basically, last episode we visited the old Father Oak of the forest or whatever. Got ourselves a locket. We're able to get into Ding Dong Dell, which was our first major city. So, we got everything. And I guess our first task is to explore Ding Dong Dell. So, let's head this one.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man, it's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
I like how they had to animate that one as well. They had to have that one in the Ghibli style. They're like, might as well. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy those are, Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over my ear. They are? Are they really that strange? But this is all I got, bro. Then we'll have to buy you some more then, won't we? I'm fucking tripping up. Drippy is just way too cool. There's loads of shops over my Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Well. Looks like there's a store right here, dog. Also, so he came. He came from over here, and then ran over there. Nani? Whatever. Okay, wait a minute, just a sec. Okay. Guess we gotta talk to this old grandma. Yo, what up, grandma? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this one? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? That would be Grandma. Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't sell any clothes in the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Ooh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time. But I bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, and downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if they kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now, about these clothes. Yes, dear. Ooh, let me think now. Now I come to think of it. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He'd bought a new outfit, you'd see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? I should have done it. Tidy, then we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said it was very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember correctly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are wearing this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How's about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now, until tomorrow. Aw, shit, dog. Gotta give me some new digs. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, like. But we can't go till we've got your outfit sorted out, ain't it? I guess not. But what will we do until tomorrow? I know. That guard on the gate something about getting us some kind of card and place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was, the one we just went in. The Houtique. That's the owl one. Was it, Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure have some goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? I mean, like, might as well, though. This way. Doop-a-doo. Anything in here besides just him? Nope, there's just me and you. Oh, what am I doing? Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. And you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking their task on they set by you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and look at your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also help you show you how many merit stamp cards you have. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that's swiftly remedied. Swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamps card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit rewards, which are sure to be useful in your travels. Simply visiting the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Oh, thank you very much. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Lolly boy. But before we can make a start on that do-goodery, we'll need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the Hootenanny said your outfit will be ready tomorrow. I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle, ain't it? Your journal is not accessible from the main menu. Well, thank you. Enter! I think this is an inn. Aw, shit, dog. That's a cat milf. Welcome to one of the cat's cradle chains of premium inns. We pride ourselves on Jesus. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Stay, Heddas. 10 guilders. That's highway robbery. Your custom is always appreciated. No. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We are proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, there's useful. Memories of all the travelers who stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's flippin' mighty spellbook, ain't it? We best stay as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? You obtained a Regions of the World page. Ah. I guess. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm asleep.
Oliver? Oliver? Huh? Mom? Mom!
Oh shit.
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom? Is this a dream? You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is. Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean? He's someone very important to both of us. But who is he? And where do I have to go? It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how hard it gets.
She fucking Michael Jackson's the fuck out of there.
Mom!
Oh, it's so sad. Morning, young. What did I even do? Morning, young. I can't even remember the voice I did like 5 minutes ago. Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope? Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle in your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Right-o, Ollie boy. Let's get back to the owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Mom. Save my progress? Hell yeah, I'm gonna save my progress. Last time I didn't even save my progress. I had to run all the way back here. Oh wait. Ooh, I'm walking. Cake. Delicious. Booty cake. Okay. Now let's head back to the shop, get ourselves some digs! Yo, oh, yo, ho, yo. Ah, disgusting. Was there anything in here? Oh, ooh, there's a blue chest, but I can't access those. So, sad times. Hoo-hoo! There you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy! Best try them on, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I'm not doing all this.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Yeah, I look like a fucking Chad. Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, then, ma'am. How much do we owe you? For those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or two. Sure we do. I obtained a traveler's clothes. Now, we best get some dapper duds. Now that we got some dapper duds, we can go and head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kinda nervous. Don't be. Oh god, why are my pants so short? I don't like that. Can I have longer pants? Can I exchange these? Who's there? Oh, hello. Who can I help you today? Ah, so this is my merchant shop. Bitch, an iced coffee is 200 bucks? It only restores 10 MP! That's highway robbery! Fuck you, bitch. I'm not gonna do the voice every time I go in to enter a person's shop or whatever. Oh, let's see, this is... See, I even got a thing to store my wand. Oh, it's so good. Well, actually, no, we're still good on time, I think. So, where we should be. I feel like we haven't done much, and I'd like to be doing things before I stop. Welcome to Ding Dong Tell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You're travelers, I take it? You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Majesty's beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Majesty will be able to replace this one if he were to lose him. What that aide was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone at the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? That palace moat is... If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through the town. You think you could have been swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah? Why don't we have a look around a few ponds just in case? Can't do any harm, can't it? Sure can't. Gee, I hope we find that red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, old boy. Right then. Let's go fishing. Fuck you. Voice is not gonna be consistent. And I can't remember at all. I have what they call voices, but I can't fucking do many. This is the most cheerful town. Not my favorite town, but definitely the most cheerful town. Oh, we're going to Swiss Solutions? No, we're going back here. Look, Gully boy! You see that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You'd better go take a closer look though. Make sure, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why'd I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to fucking do it then? Freddy the fish inspector? Come on, just hop in and on them rickety looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Ah, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Oh my god. Nope. Yeah, we found it. Ah! Ah! Nicholas! Hey, we don't say that word. He got away. I'm sorry. He's a lively one now, right? I think he's run off towards the palace after Ollie boy. After him! Ah, now we're going back. I'll fuck you, Drippy, then. Drippy, you little bitch. I'm about to beat your ass, cuz. Okay. This is a cool place, though. I think it's like one of the oldest towns in the lore of this game. Anyway, it's one of like, the oldest towns in. That's pretty cool. What we got? Oh, well. Look who we have here. A red fucker. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy! That's the red herring, if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see the palace guard, shall we? Sure. My. What in the fuck are you doing, dog? What's over here? What does this even say? Why, hello there, young child. What are you doing? Silence. What's up with you, bud? You look a bit pale, you do. Huh? You're giving this to me? You received a page describing the spirit medium spell. Well, fancy that. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? Silence. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You think you can't speak? Nah, man, that's not it. If I'm not very much mistaken, yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell you just gave you, give it a try, Ellie boy. You'll see. Okay. Spirit medium spell. Boom. 5 MP! That's a lot of MP, dog. Thank goodness that worked. No. Thank goodness that worked. Jeepers, creepers, you can talk? Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without even knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead like me. So I was right. You are a flipping ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard once too, you know. But thanks to this idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand the page over. You're the first wizard I've seen that I don't know. You're the first wizard I've seen that I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you've got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Nani? Hang on a sec. You really want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little. Called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. Haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right! I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Oh. Bye, Headhouse. Give me that. I have obtained a slice of pie. Why, that's delicious. But this man was like, I'm waiting for you, dog, and I'll beat your ass. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver King's fish back to him, sir. Is that... goodness! I don't know the real Scarlet Toads believe him. I know the king... I can't even speak! Is that goodness? I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum through out in the sewers town like. I can't speak either. I reckon he must have swum through the sewers into the town like. Is that so? I must let the other gods know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course. But with him is in his current state. What's that? What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention the person charged with carrying King's red herring is just... with carrying... for the King's red herring, just let it escape. Everyone in the palace is growing terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified. It seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him a boost he needs. In you go. Tidy! We're off to see the king. Come on, Ellie boy. Hell yeah, dog.
A pleasure to meet you, your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
This fella.
Crikey!
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
You have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
Well, fat ass. He denied us.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
I think you're broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it look like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Okay. It just seamlessly switches. The guard outside the town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Holly boy. Like I said, I reckon the king broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else's down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. Should we go ask him for some more? No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't just go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all safe to borrow. Ah, gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on, Mr. Drippy. What do we do? We trawl the town for someone else with get up and go aplenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dale's not exactly village-sized, after all. You might even say it's proper massive. It's kinda... I guess it kinda is, huh? Someone is something of a quandary, are we? Nani? Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks. That's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. What do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tiny! So we can use it to track down someone's enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato. It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it will still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your peace of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. And now he shrinks! Into my penis you go! Right so, Wally boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your luck it glows up all of a sudden, we know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Well, that's what I would say if, we have time. But, sadly, that's the end, bro. At least for now. That's the end of this part. We've done a lot, though. We've explored the town, we got ourselves some new digs, found a red fish, talked to a fat ass denied us, and now we're off to fix the fat ass. That's basically the gist of it. So, if you enjoyed this, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever the fuck people say nowadays. And, ring a bell or something. I don't fucking know. See you later. Don't die, or do die. I'm not your mom. See ya.